What's up guys, friendly neighborhood demon here bringing a new video, and today we're back on the weekend warfare. This time around the weekend warfare was a bit complicated to explain. So it's basically kill confirmed, only kill confirmed. There's only airstrikes, but instead of it being kills to get airstrikes, it's collecting dog tags. So on kill confirmed you collect the dog tags to win the game. So when you got if you picked up 3 dog tags, then you got an airstrike basically. So a lot of potential to get a lot of airstrikes basically. I didn't actually get that many. I was basically just ripping around with the sniper, as you can probably see in the video. Hopefully see in the video. I'm missing a lot in this first clip in the bog game. But I got 60 kills in this game, and this streak is something like a 20-25 kill streak in only a couple of minutes, so it's pretty nice. Yeah, I was basically just ripping with the sniper. A lot of fun just doing that. Should have been doing the objective. I can't remember if we won or lost the games or whatever. I suppose it does matter to me, it does. But not so much when I'm just trying to have fun and play around with the sniper. It goes to the back of my mind a little bit when I'm playing like this. So it's also really hard to collect dog tags on bog when you're killing them across the map with a sniper. So it's kind of you're just going to die running for them. So just picking people off is more fun, isn't it? So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this first clip especially. It was a lot of fun getting this streak. I was a bit bummed when it ended. I thought I could go a bit further, but apparently not. In this game I also got my first collateral damage since the new patch. I'm not sure, but I may have got another collateral hit marker, but did I? I can't remember. I definitely got a hit marker that looked like it was a collateral hit marker, but may not have been. So yeah, hopefully collaterals and everything are a bit easier now, rather than getting hit markers every single time, which is incredibly infuriating. And triples and quads should be a little bit easier as well, so we should be getting some sick clips coming out of other people getting some pretty nasty clips. Hopefully I'll hit something as well, but I haven't been playing as much as I have been because I've been back at uni full time, so I still get to jump on and play a little bit, as you can see. I also got a huge couple of chances on the last part of this bog game for some clips, but I kept stuffing them up, and they were spawning right at the top of the map behind the wall. And if you go to the right hand side where behind the dumpster is, you can basically just kill them off spawn, and they're all lining up and everything. Oh, I totally choked, but there you go. That's part of the game. You got to hit your shots, and I don't always do that because I'm not perfect. You might notice in the clips that I'm lagging very slightly when I kill people. This is probably the best my connection's felt in a while, actually. Well, the last couple of days has actually been pretty good. But there's a little delay when I kill someone or when I shoot someone on my screen and before it actually connects with the server. It's a little bit off-putting, but it's annoying that you actually get used to it. And then you go back to a better connection when everyone's out or whatever, and it's only you on the internet, and it just feels so good. Having bad internet is the worst thing in the world for me. Well, I mean, that sounds really like unappreciative of the world. Well, in my world at the moment, that's the worst thing. Let's say that in my perspective of the world, and what's actually going wrong, that's the worst thing that's going wrong. Which is I'm going to say that as a good thing. I mean, the rest of my life must be all right. So for that to be the worst thing, so I'm going to take that as a positive. But yeah, my connection has been a bit dodgy. When you live with a bunch of students, they're always going to be watching Netflix and stuff, so the connection can be a bit off sometimes. I'm not going to have a go at them because do what they want, I don't care. I just have to play a bit later when they've all gone to bed, or in the weekends is not too bad because everyone's scattered around and I'm here during the day, so not too bad. just watched Atlanta as well. Well, I say just watched. Over the weekend it was Atlanta MLG. If you haven't watched that, you should definitely go watch the final on the ML. Is it on the MLG channel? If not, it'll be on the Green Wall YouTube channel, I think. Go watch the final for that. Spoilers: Optic lost the final. I was gutted. I stayed up and watched it live till like 2, 3 in the morning, and I was. It wasn't as bad as Champs last year. I wasn't as gutted then. No, I was more gutted then than this time. But Optic tried so hard through that losers bracket, and I had so much momentum, and they just. I don't want to say choked because it was just the game. It's the way it goes. You don't win every single game, and they lost the wrong game. And they didn't end up winning, but it was a sick final. It was really, really good, so I recommend going to watch it. Obviously it's on Infinite Warfare, not Modern Warfare Remastered, but it's the first real tournament that I've sort of really got into it and sort of enjoyed watching it. Whether it was the way it was put on, whether it was what was at stake, whether it's the pros have got over the whole Infinite Warfare thing and they're just playing it now. I think that's probably the main reason. But it was really good, a really good event put on by MLG. It's ESWC this weekend as well, so I think that's in Paris. And the French crowd are sick. They're so loud. So listening to that just for the crowd is awesome. It'll also be more on my time frame, so I don't have to stay till 3 in the morning to watch it. Obviously, it'll probably be earlier than because Paris will be like an hour or 2 ahead, an hour probably. Which will be nice rather than staying up late, and might be able to watch you with Ice Killer as well rather than him going to bed like he usually does. But yeah, this has been your friendly neighbour Demon. Subscribe for more. I've got another Modern Warfare Remastered video coming out, I think, this week, and then I have been playing some Infinite Warfare and I've got a nice little clip on there, so I'm hopefully going to record some more of that and get a short video out. So yeah, we'll see you soon.